y'all doing? This is Weapons Tech Mac coming to you from a thawing out Central Texas, from deep in the heart of Texas. And tonight I got one of my favorite guns, which is a Walther PPQ 45 Mod 2. All right, so this guy is a nail driver. This is one of my favorite guns. Sometimes use it as a concealed carry. I mean, it's kind of a hefty, full-size dude, full-sized, full-frame pistol, 45. It's a striker fire pistol. But anyway, that's the one I wanted to show to you tonight. We've kind of survived our freeze. Now we're supposedly supposed to come out of get unthawed here. That's the next thing. As soon as things unthawed, you can find a lot of people's houses are going to start flooding because they got busted water pipes. But anyway, I digress. PPQ 45. We'll verify she's empty tonight. Nothing in there. Nothing there. A damn fine firearm. I'll tell you that straight up. Made in Germany. German engineering at its finest. It has a 12 round double stack magazine, so you got 12 plus 1. Got a magazine release on the left hand side, slide stop on both sides. It's just kind of standard takedown where you pull these tabs down and take it apart. It's got a Picatinny rail. Now this one doesn't have night sights, just your standard 3-dot sight, but that's a damn good sight picture. And it's pretty simple to change out Walther sights to night sights. It's not a big hassle like some of them others where you're gonna have a sight pusher and all of that. So one of these days I'll give it some nice night sights to it. Let me show you what we got right here. Got the box. You open up the box, and of course you got the lock, extra mag. It's got extra back straps in there, and yeah, it's not a bad box. 2 mags it comes with a back strap. You can change it. Of course, I put my Talon grips on it. And, you know, this just has a really nice feel to it. Good feel to the hand. Good feel here. The trigger is just a beautiful trigger. It's about 6.5 pounds. It's got striations on the front and the rear. A little place you can put your finger on the front of the trigger guard, I guess, if you want. The trigger's got one of those safety trigger things. You can rack the slide on those sights if you want to, I guess. It's a good pistol. Now let me give you kind of the nuts and bolts breakdown of the thing and show you shooting it. Let's see here. What we'll do is we'll bring you up a little closer, give you that breakdown. So this here is the PPQ 45 M2, and this is kind of Walther's first run into making a 45 ACP. It's just a scaled up version of their famous PPQ. Of course, it has 3-dot sights, and which provide rapid aiming and target acquisition, and that's true. They do that. Rear sight screw adjustable for windage. Low profile, won't snag clothing. Has that front Picatinny rail, and you can put lasers or flashlights or whatever you want on that. Has a very smooth 5.6 pound trigger pull. short 4-inch trigger travel, 1-inch trigger reset, super trigger fill, aids accuracy, and it has one of the best dang triggers I think I've felt out there, I'll tell you. Ergonomic, has a great grip, standard Walther grip, very comfortable, fit into the hand shape. Of course, it has those front and rear slide serrations, and of course it's finished in their Walther black. It has a polymer frame and a steel or a stainless steel slide. Slide back, locks back when empty. Let's see. Back strap interchangeable. Customized grip to fit your hand, and it changes in just seconds. So it's a pretty easy change that back strap if you don't got Talon grips on there. Of course, it has a drop safety and a firing pin block safety. Modifications, of course, it's a 45 ACP, striker fired. Barrel length is 4.25 inches. Trigger pull is 5.6 pounds. Trigger travel is less than ½ inch. Capacity is 12 rounds plus 1. Overall length is 7.4 inches. Height is 5.8 inches. Width is a little over 1.25 inches. Empty weight is 28 ounces, so this really doesn't weigh that much for a full-size 45. It is a double action. It's just a great pistol. I enjoy shooting the thing. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of quit here, and then we'll show you a comparison with it, with the couple of other striker fired 45s I've got. And you kind of look at the comparison in size. All right, we have a Walther PPQ 45. I like this gun. All right, so tonight we're going to show you the difference between this PPQ 45 by Walther and compare it to an XDM 45 by Springfield Armory. See, the XDM's a little bigger. And then you bring in a regular 1911. You can see the size difference. So the XDM is a little bigger. 45 definitely bigger. But PPQ 45, it's more like the XDM. Of course, they're striker fired pistols. Pretty much everything's the same except the XDM had a little longer barrel, but not by much, maybe ½ inch. But yeah, you can see the difference of the three. Out of all these three, they're all great guns. I like shooting every one of them. Now, I couldn't just pick one favorite gun out of the three. If you told me to take one away and take two away and just keep one, I don't know if I could do that, because they're all real accurate shooters. The XDM is my go-to-war gun. I grab it and I've got a bandolier of 9 magazines to go with it, and that's probably why it's the go-to-war gun, because I have all those magazines. Did that gear up thing from Springfield a couple of years ago, and they sent me a shitload of magazines. But anyway, let's focus on our Walther here. Again, the breakdown's kind of like a Glock. You got these two tabs, you just take them down and off it goes. That's pretty much that for that. I'll kind of wrap things up here. All right, so we'll kind of put the finishing touches on this XDM, or not XDM, my bad, PPQ 45 by Walther. I stuck my mind to XDM, but we'll verify this baby's empty, which it is. It's a great gun to feel. Just like I said, if I'm going to shoot, comes with all the amenities. It is a more expensive gun than the XDM. And you're looking at probably close to $700 for one of these. But hey, it's high quality. You get what you pay for. And you know, I've seen nothing but really good reviews on these PPQ 45s. And so anyway, coming to you from the frozen tundra of deep in the heart of Texas. I think tonight's the last night of getting down in the 20s and teens. Hopefully we're done with this mess and get on to some normal Texas spring weather. But anyway, I highly recommend a PPQ 45. If you have a chance to pick one up, I'd do it if I was you. So as always, coming to you from deep in the heart of Texas. God bless Texas. God bless the United States of America. And long live the Republic.
I came here looking for something I couldn't find anywhere else. Hey, I'm not trying to be nobody. I just want a chance to be myself. I've spent 1,000 miles of